leave 22, I said I found the love of my life and I want to get married, I can go and get married. It is my life.
One immature thing does not make me an immature person.
One toxic masculinity. People cannot lay claim on the things that you genuinely want.
It's true.
I will always choose love. So when you leave me today, Otina, me I will be a sharp.
No,
So
same.
you go and get married again?
Same.
Who tell me 20 times? Make go pay me 20 times.
Are you, as the head of the family that God has made you, you sit back and expect your wife to be praying for the family?
The Bible says, faith. No, the fact that you have faith doesn't mean that things will be easy. It means that things will be possible.
Francis, you've left me. It's true. You've left me.
Yeah, go on.
Am I sad? Yes, I'm sad. Did I cry? I have cried.
Yeah.
Will I move
Life
on?
goes
Will
on.
I
Life
move on? Has
goes
another
on.
person come? Yes.
Yes.
Have I fallen? Oh yes. Will we marry? Yes.
These are the same people who say a man, you are staying with your mother. At your age, you are staying with your mother.
Master, no, why you using your limb trauma to judge me?
Welcome back to another banging episode of Nameless. For today, we're going to be discussing something that has been trending online on X for a while. And I have my superb, amazing panelist here. We'll be delving into this situation and we'll tell you what we think about it. And before we go into it, who do I have here?
The name is Francis or Francis OF, sometimes also known as OF, just OF. But like I said, the OF. What's happening? It's not for OnlyFans. It's my surname.
Okay,
so
yes, please.
Yeah. And I am a mechanical engineer. I'm an unemployed mechanical engineer currently pursuing his master's degree. So if you have a job for me in the mining industry, contact me. And I also
In the mining industry.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Someone.
I got you.
Oof. Yeah. So every Friday I also host my own live stream on my channel. That's Francis OF. Come join me if you've had a stressful, even if you've not had a stressful week. Join me and let's have fun, play some music and chill. My YouTube channel, Francis OF.
Is it live?
Yeah, live Friday, 7
okay.
p.m.
Okay.
7 p.m. So.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there too.
And I'll be there. Tell me why
So my name is Jejo. You can call me Stella as well. And I'm a communications professional, a digital marketer, writer, content manager, and everything surrounding, stuff like that. And I really enjoy beautiful conversations. So I'm happy to be here.
Okay. Why are
you so excited? Stella hadn't even finished talking. Say it out. Stella hadn't finished talking. No.
Just kidding.
Oh my God, it's my turn. Oh my God, it's my... Go on.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's the
Stella.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the general a content strategist, a content creator. I'm also into a lot of things. CEO of The Generous World and The Generous Creations too, as well. This beautiful t-shirt was made by me.
Oh.
Yeah.
And guys, before we get into today's video, as you can see, I'm answering me a fresh, but I'm looking fresher because the General's Creative said, "Now you really, can you wear this shirt?" Because I said, "A bit fatal." I'm like, why not? And here we go. So if you want some shirts,
He's your guy.
the General's
Ojai.
Hello. So, like I said, there was a trending topic online this week. And let me just even read a tweet before we get into it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but this lady tweeted, she said, "I think you're all crazy as for getting married at 22, not gonna lie."
Facts. Big facts.
What do you want with marriage at 22? You have a long life ahead. Like Chenka.
But why can't you
Why
get
not?
married?
Exactly. Why not?
Like you have no idea what you're getting into.
Marriage is
not an
event.
I'm always happy for the people who found love very early because have you seen the Accra dating scene? Like, have you seen the way the waters are muddy? Charlie, if I found my partner, the love of my life at 21, I can buy.
Did you not have someone you loved at like 22?
22, I was a child.
Did you? Case in point. So why are you getting married as a child?
No, like if we'll grow together.
But did you have someone? Did you like someone?
We moto. I buy you moto. And you wanna know. Small.
You see, small is a very beautiful love story.
Shout out to
but-
Ochame Kwame.
Yeah. And Miss
sorry.
V.
Yeah.
You had someone at 22, right?
I was a child.
It doesn't answer the question.
If my mother watches it, 22, I'm not dating.
Yeah, so
Mommy, disclaimer.
but I'm just trying to say you're a
22,
child.
I didn't find the love of my life. If I did, I would
But
have
how do
been
you know
hooked.
the person is
They
the
were
love
not,
of
that's
your
why they are not
life?
here.
You always feel this person I'm with.
If they were the love of my life, they would have been.
They would have
I
been
know
here.
that's obviously what we are getting at, but everybody, when you date somebody, you believe this is the person for me.
Says
Until
who is everybody?
so why do you date people then?
Yeah, there are people there that they date because of the fun
Talk
of
for
it.
yourself.
Oh, it's not me. Me, if I date you, we are going to marry.
And it's,
Yeah, that's
So
why I've
why-
never dated anyone,
why
anyone
haven't you-
before.
hey, that is
Be
your
married.
mother-
Because the person was not the one.
The person was not the one.
I'm trying to tell you that, like, if I get into a relationship with you,
Your
it's like a
mindset.
forever, like, yes. So as we are going on this
So
journey,
it's their fault that
like-
forever didn't work.
whether your fault or my fault,
Like I'm saying, right? Me, I've never dated anybody before. I don't have no ex. Find ex. There's no ex.
You never did.
Stella.
No,
It's for her mom. Her mom is watching.
Oh, okay.
no, this is not for my.
So
mom.
now, mommy is not watching. Mommy, log out small.
Yeah.
One viewer down.
No, mommy should log out small.
I've never dated anybody before. Nobody can say that they are my ex.
Hey.
Hey, Stella.
I'm nobody's ex.
What about why? Okay, sorry. Let's continue. Sweetie.
Boss man.
Me am crash me.
Hey, I didn't date one.
Sorry. Hey.
And I would say they should bring proof.
What do you say? You
Exactly.
been comments no online. Why in the baby be
Boy, Stella.
No, boys.
Stella.
H baby.
Hey, y'all know.
It's a boy in 8 year. Yes. But I think marriage, aside the fact that you are supposed to be the age limits for being married, I don't think there is
What's the age limit for being married?
no like the legal
Age requirement.
age requirements.
Okay.
Like the 18 and
Okay.
above.
You can get
I don't
married.
think
then.
marriage
There's any
should come
problem.
with any ages or something because I believe maturity is not about age. Even people are 40 years and they get married and they still mess around. And some marriages, some people 30 years, 2 months, no marriage.
Egu.
Messy.
Our parents, like gone were the days they used to marry at a very young age. 18 granny akotona to bema biso. And they marry pepe.
Pepe.
And
It's
it's
here
work.
go-
And they
It was with
produce
grown
you.
men.
And it's
It was with
like-
grown men.
Grown
right?
men. Now
Sometimes
22
when-
no gati also worrying in
No,
young
you see
22.
those times like teenage pregnancy. Both of you are teenagers. You are 19. You pregnant. You born. And after that, they are your husband. You know, at first, like you can't do the thing that these days, like baby mama.
Yeah.
Be the person.
Yeah.
If you
You need
impregnate
to
somebody, they
live
will
with
make
the
sure that
person.
you go.
Yeah.
The
get
only
married.
reason why maybe 22 is not going to work is because of social media. If the 22 years is a person who is always on social media finding their footing and all those things, it won't work.
Oh, I know a lot of these social media couples. Like they even started younger. Come and nay, yes. Like they started when they were like 18, 19
And
they
now
have 2 kids
they are
now.
60 years.
They're still together.
They are still
Yeah.
together, cry. They even have like they've built together, they've grown together. You see, so if you talk about if you bring social media, we have a lot of social media couples now.
No. Social media is like a smoke screen. Whatever goes on social media.
The general. Do you know why he's called the general? Or oversee BBR, bro. Easy one. Easy.
What I'm trying to say is that
Tell us.
That is small screen.
it's a fantasy, right? What we see, people let us see what they want us to see.
Obviously.
Right?
Yeah.
Like right now that we are shooting. Do you know what is at the back of the chair? No, the audience they are not going to see. That's how social media is like.
Oja.
So the things that happen behind the scenes, a lot of people can stay together, right? Like married just because of the kids. Like they don't sleep in the same room for so long, but just because for the sake of the kids. So these people can be married on social media, everything be fair. That's the reason why the Gen Zs of today Am I a Gen Z?
Hey, the Gen Zs of today.
The Gen Zs of today, yeah,
The Gen Zs.
The Gen Zs.
What do you mean Gen Zs of today? I said we had a Gen Z.
Okay.
But we are the Gen Z.
Okay, the Gen
The
Z.
Gen Zs.
The Gen Zs.
Yes.
The Gen Zs. More Gen Zs.
Yes,
no?
us. What have we done?
Hey, sorry.
Mimi a Gen
Auntie,
Z.
yeah,
Yes.
Gen Z.
Yeah,
You understand? Everything, whatever they see on social media,
want to
see
do something.
this guy, he's taking the girlfriend out. Who nim quite on fast so what have you done to be taken out?
Hello.
Hey.
Do you
Why have
deserve
you-
taking out?
By virtue of
you
us being
deserve
together,
it.
yes, I deserve
Subai
taking
nye,
out.
Ope taking out.
Mr. Maya, leave me alone,
When I
Why
leave you, will
then?
you go?
I'm sure. You think let me tell you something. Since you've mentioned the Gen Z facts about, you think Gen Z cares that you are going? Go. It will shock you that immediately
The next
you go, the
week.
next person is coming in, bro.
You
Say,
see, any
you
money,
better jam,
any
you will
money.
go. In fact, you will go. I'll chase you out.
So now, Odi 30, you're not in prayer camp.
And when you're
yeah.
Hey, the general. No,
So let me get to my point.
Yeah, triggered it.
Yes.
Let me.
Because
Sorry.
what do you mean?
Let me-
No.
But
No.
it's- don't be worried if you are
I
triggered.
really hate it when you people make
No,
it
no,
look
hate
like.
it. You'll be fine. You
Hate what?
Hey, hate it.
I hate it when people make it look like just because why the 30 plus men that
Have
they
you
are
seen?
not-
Have you
Wait,
ever gone to church and
wait.
you've seen men praying for marriage before?
And because they are cowards.
Cowards about what?
They want it. They want
do.
it, but they want to eat their cake and have it.
true.
Why are
People
you
do.
see men that must for instance male toxicity or say what was the name?
Masculine.
No,
Masculinity.
Toxic masculinity.
masculinity,
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
Hey.
Toxic masculinity. People cannot lay claim on the things that you
You actually
genuinely
want.
Yeah,
want.
it's true.
What's wrong with praying for a husband?
What's wrong?
If
Pray
see,
for a husband.
why?
You have
see,
to pray for
wait,
a husband.
No, wait.
Pray for a husband.
Let me tell you something. The
Tell
way
me.
women pray for marriage, if men were praying the same way for marriage, we would have very, very successful marriages.
Applause.
But you, as the head of the family that God has made you,
Aye.
you sit back and expect your wife to be praying for the family. How do you expect things to go well?
Wait.
Have you?
Then you
wait,
every day
wait.
that you be
You're
shaming
talking about-
women.
Have you seen-
Wait,
have
Have
you
you about
seen-
two different things?
Have
no,
you seen
wait,
two-
wait,
But
then
she's trying to make a
you
point.
be
But she's talking
shaming.
about two different
No,
things.
why are you
People
shaming
shaming-
women for praying for
Nobody's
marriage?
shaming
Is it-
women.
No,
I never
but
shame
no,
women.
you
just
just
said that after that you hate 30 and then you
He
just
just
end up
mentioned
praying.
Now also you walk out, no, na kaminka dem ma, me mo se ma.
Hey, now also
Excuse me, wait.
Now
That-
so
you mean that
people
the fact that the person walks away from you, that means that the person will not find anybody.
Like-
Oh, I didn't say you not find anybody.
So what do
That's
you
fine.
mean by now? We say you walk out.
See,
What do you expect me
see,
to tell you?
mo-
It means that it means that what you are saying
Oh
is that
my
since I'm
God.
saying that I'll walk out, it means that I
Exactly.
should. I think that
Ah,
whatever it is.
could
But
be
yes,
kept.
remember, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Now if the
something.
person is 30
Let
and
me
they are
tell you
praying,
something.
so what?
Get him.
Master, another person will come.
Yes, they will keep coming. And you keep changing.
I know
Keep
you know
changing.
what-
Crude
I know you know
oil.
what
Keep
sem-
changing.
I know you know what sem-
Do you know the general when
if
you
I
were
say
saying
to you, what
starting,
will you
you
offer?
were the one who
And
said
then
you
I
will
went-
leave. Oh. It was not her who said she will leave. You were the one who
Yeah.
said you
walk-
will leave the person.
And
You
then I
walk
said walk
away.
out. Like go.
Now if you are walking away, what should you like? If
I
somebody
should do
is
what? I
walking
should
away
hold
from
your
my
leg
life,
and
what
say,
should I do?
Pachomenko.
So I think the issue
I like
is,
that. I like that. See the way she's calling me. But just a fun fact.
The issue
Just a fun fact.
will the 22-year-olds be able to handle the situation we just presented?
What situation?
What we just talked about. Like, I'm not in love with you anymore. It happens. You did something. I don't really like you. It vexed me.
Like people are married.
Yeah, that's a topic. That's how we got here.
Okay.
Yeah.
At 22-year-olds,
Like
should they
they
be getting
22 years, they've
yeah,
gotten married.
they've gotten married. The reason why I oppose the idea, the event they go fi do one more, it's like a birthday party for two
Celebration.
people. Fine, but the journey of the marriage, you know, will the two youngins be able to handle this situation?
But you know that's
No,
like
no.
Stella,
Like
the
you
general was saying.
You are still basing your argument on age.
The general was saying that
Maturity.
maturity is not about age.
Look at me.
But in most cases, it is.
No, wait.
In
Look at
most
me.
cases,
Bro,
it
look at
is.
me. Look at me.
I'm
And look at let's say our ministers. Look at the people in parliament.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they make some laws and you are asking yourself, look at the age and look at what they are saying. Does it tally? So age has got nothing to do with maturity.
But
So,
what you're
okay,
talking about doesn't
so-
have anything to do with
Yes,
maturity.
yes,
No,
yes.
it could do with like personal
They
interest.
know what
like
to do,
what
but they will
want
not
to
do it.
Yeah.
When I'm going
it's
home,
about how it
when I'm-
benefits them.
Good.
So
When-
that has nothing to do with
When I'm
maturity.
going home, when I get to my junction, there is a break. Ebu.
Yeah, change.
The same ministers will come and pass there.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, your mom quite no matter to shrimp. Only your sonye. Only sister.
Yeah,
so me, I mean the system meaning says
Even a very good example. You know, you remember the time that they were trying to vote for something and somebody carried a ballot box and ran away. In parliament, you could say that, hey, babe, daddy, what are you doing? Because even JHS, if you are doing elections, you don't carry this and run away. So you can see that that's very immature
behavior.
Exactly.
That is one thing they've done, but we are talking about the overall judgment.
And
overall judgment of the person. Because I do one immature thing does not make me an immature person.
One.
Yes,
Parliament one.
So that's what you just said.
Parliament one.
What are the things that you think that the person will be doing that will make you classify them as immature?
There are experiences 22-year-olds statistically have not experienced.
Why they've not seen their parents get married?
Experiences like what?
There are experiences like how to even deal with your partner. All right.
In what sense?
In what sense? Like conflict arises. How do you deal with that? How do you?
And we will learn
you should remember that this, even aside learning on the job, aside learning on it, you should remember that this generation that we have, most of them started early.
Yeah,
of course, and that's how it did not work for most of them. It did not work.
Most of these young people, right? Most of these young people,
dating at 16.
Even aside started dating at 16,
oh, yes,
they are dating older people.
Yes.
So what you want to tell me that me that I'm dating my sugar daddy is like something years old?
Now that you mentioned this, like it takes it gives a different perspective to the conversation.
In what sense?
The 2-year-old that's marrying, is she or he marrying an elderly person, or they are marrying their age mates?
Yeah, getting married. It could be her tweet didn't specify. Her tweet is mainly a 22-year-old getting married
to who?
She didn't specify. She said you don't have any business at 22. Yeah. So whether male or female at 22, you don't have any business getting married.
And even with
I want to make you understand. I'm taking it from this side. Like, since we are talking about the whole maturity thing, some of them start early. Like, we have tweets of men like going on Twitter to say that this 22 girl way only make us by heart because we say make a 5 girl way and I say baby, and then a relationship with these same people. Do you understand? So my point is that when it comes to the maturity aspect of things, maturity there, however you've been brought up, it's your environment. Yes, it's true. Some people grow up early. There are some some people grow up early. So
experiences.
I literally said that, like the things. Yes, your environment, all of these things count. It counts to your maturity.
It does, of course.
You can experience it all. You can experience it because Obi started taking care of their siblings when they were 16 because their parents or whatever wasn't there.
Yeah, I think
at what age should a man?
I know
it was a lady, but at what age is it okay for a man to marry?
I think if you have your funds in order and everything, 25 is chill.
Do you know why you are thinking 25 is chill?
Why?
You are in Africa.
We've been programmed.
Bro, before,
listen, of course, I'll talk from my lived experience. What are you talking about?
Let me show you.
I'm in Africa. I know I'm in Africa. What are you talking about?
Me, when I was growing up, I said at the age of 25, I should be married. I have my house, my car.
How
because
far?
I didn't know. Yes, because I didn't know reality. I was talking with nonsense mentality.
Good.
Before I entered and I realized that. Hey.
Amazing.
You know, he mentioned
making
something.
my point.
You know, he
is
mentioned
literally
something.
making my point.
You know, he mentioned something. He said if you are like if you have the funds and you're like 25, you can get
because
married.
We don't have the
What
funds.
if you have the funds at 22?
We will marry because we don't have the funds. That's the reason why we can't marry. Now we get stress dating, but you do film no worry.
Bro.
No, it's about the money.
So you can't. So
ours is about the money.
It's about the money. You can't get
I
married.
don't think it's really about the money.
No, listen.
I already said.
I feel this is why sometimes I have a problem with some of the things that we post online and how we like make general situations, because this is not a blanket situation. A 22-year-old outside Ghana who is not socialized like in an African setting will not have the same sense of maturity as a 22-year-old in Ghana, because some kids, they were literally housed. Some of us, when we're growing up, you're not even allowed to make friends. You're not allowed to work with boys. Why are you going? I'm telling you that I've never dated before. You think I'm lying?
Oh yeah.
Why you going to find a boy?
Now catch and say he sat somebody down and ran.
I don't remember that. I don't remember.
Oh, Francis, you will not remember. The general, you remember, right?
Yeah.
The general, you remember, right?
I don't have an ex, right? Sometimes
and there's no worry.
Madam.
So what worry?
Oh,
She's
man, yes,
looking.
sir. I didn't train me. Oh, chamano. I said, oh, person, oh,
Because this one now only the giant.
oh, person, oh, confused me.
Sorry.
I'm trying to tell you that there are, like, our lived experiences will be different from other people's lived experiences.
Yeah.
And that's why I have a problem with making general statements. Generally, a 22-year-old is still, like, quite young. But like some of the things that 22-year-olds can do and the level of maturity that they have.
It is them if show you.
Like exactly some. So
It's very different.
But we have to make a blanket, like we have to generalize it. We can't speak for
We use
every single
probability.
subset.
No,
Let's
but-
use
We cannot do
probability.
But if we are looking at it realistically, I think that at 22, like you've not really seen a lot. But again, in the beginning, I mentioned that if I had met the love of my life at 22, and I was very sure that this was the life, this was the love of my life, I wouldn't mind, like starting something with a person. And
the way you
I
keep
really-
hitting on love of my life, how do you know that? Because
You have to
if
start
I'm dating
something.
anybody, I believe you are the one.
So the person you're
So if
dating
the
right now,
person
that's the
is-
love of your
No,
life,
wait,
right?
Wait.
Me and you.
Oh, so the person you're dating right now, that's the love of your life.
Yeah. For now.
For now,
Until something crazy happens.
Francis, relax.
Wait, bro. My life.
They will leave you by the time you leave them.
Look.
Please, don't
Listen,
follow us.
I talk on camera the same way I'll talk to this person in real life. I'll tell you for now, I love you very much, Bob. But who knows? Anything could happen. You could do something crazy. We could
Oh,
have.
but why are we thinking like that?
You're asking me that. Why do I keep saying the love of my life? If it's sports, it means that they were never the love of my life. But in that moment, they were. So
That's what I
that
just said.
answers your question.
That's exactly what I said.
You. Let me read this tweet from someone. Someone says, 22 and you are instructing and sending your uncles to other people's homes. That's disrespectful.
To go and collect bride price.
When I watched this thing, when I read this, I was like, oh, massa. So like, when let's say for the
You've got for list.
for the boy, you like this. Yes, they are 22, you are going to get married, right? You obviously go and tell your father, your uncles, in Busia and all of that. So they go to the girl's house, go and collect the list and all of that. So to respect, so you are saying that who instructed you, who say, who continue bride price in bracket, and that's disrespectful. What do you think?
Price the more do there.
You know how like we idolize marriages and weddings and things. They think they are bringing Anna to the family. You've not maybe by any circumstance your cousin be that 17 or 18. I'm going to do teenage pregnancy, and you've got to bring husband. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you've got Anna to the family. They'll go and collect papa. They will two into ma. And they'll go and collect things. There's no disrespect about
so
this.
me, I think
if your parents and your family feel like you are ripe enough to,
but I think this is where our parents and guidance also come in. Because at the age of 22 they know that there are some things that
trust me, I won't let my 22-year-old get married.
Listen, if your mom, if your daughter wants to get married and you prevent her from getting married, right?
Yeah.
The man leaves.
What do you have with 30? Like what's 30? You're also very young. What do you mean
30 plus? 30 plus.
30 plus.
What's 5 hour?
Oba.
Yeah.
No, listen.
You people,
sister.
Like what do you
You people don't want to be realistic. You see why I say that women talk.
No, wait.
45 now, but they worry me.
30 no na ye.
Don't you know it's risky to be giving birth at the age of 45?
30 na ye. 30 na ye. We are 30. Like if you're 30 years old, do you know how old I am?
What's say?
Do you know how old I am?
Yeah, high pound.
You've triggered it.
But what I'm trying to say is your daughter will blame you for so long for the fact that you didn't allow her.
Let's look at the other side.
The other side is
she just finds out that really, like at 25, you didn't let her get married at 22. At 25, she realizes that wow, there's still a lot that because there are things that I did at 22 that now I'm like thank God for saving me from myself.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Exactly.
Because at 22, like I was still a child. Come on, 22, you are in level 400 or so level 300 in the University of
Very
Ghana.
easy.
They are
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
care of you. You've never worked a day in your
And somebody's
life.
father says, somebody says,
You
I want to take care of you. What's your
You
problem?
see, and that's the thing. The last time I saw on TikTok that these days, like this generation of women are dating men for their character and not what they can offer them, and that's why a lot of women are single and a lot of
For
men
their character.
cannot fathom.
Like for their
that-
character.
Now we are dating. We are not. If I'm dating you, I don't want anything.
But you
from
are not a Gen Z.
What am I?
You are not a Gen Z.
What am I?
Are you a Gen Z?
What am I?
Before Gen Z, what?
Millennial.
Are you not the millennial?
No.
In 2 weeks, I say, wait, this I got 7
And that's me say maybe I say uni man sana wo ye chochocho.
And you're already 35. Because what I'm trying
No, I'm telling you that these days women
they are marrying for what they will get. What is
which
character?
women
What
are
they'll
married
get,
for
Gen
what
Z.
they will get.
What they'll get saying?
What
What
you are offering?
What can you offer me that my parents have not offered me?
And then what-
Wait,
Francis, the way they keep people me.
No, like let's be honest.
Oh my God.
So she wants to go there.
The
Like,
general.
what are you come to give me?
See,
go talk about technical
there are
photo.
women now.
There's
Hey,
nothing that as you are sitting
Relax,
there, you
relax.
have to offer me that I haven't seen at home. See, when I was a child, if I asked my daddy
I'm
for
loved
10
at home,
pesos, he
man.
gives me 2 CDs. So what are you come to show me?
She's
loved at home.
do you know
With the
when?
idea made
Do you know when I worked
Jessica.
and I made my first, like big bag,
That's
and
right.
from that point I was like,
Massa.
girl, you can work for money.
You that girl.
And my brain opened to the fact that I don't have to depend on anybody.
But I'm
for
saying
my-
that let's talk
Hey,
from
wait,
probability.
wait,
Probability.
wait,
You are
wait,
talking
wait,
about
wait,
the
calm
few
down.
people.
Hey, wait,
okay.
let me land.
Okay,
wait.
land.
I'm telling you that women have now realized that
Women.
you can don't do that.
I'm not
Do
doing
you
it.
hate women?
I don't hate women.
So
Hey,
that's
this one
your
can you let
problem.
us?
I
your
love
problem?
women. I love
But we
them.
don't love you.
Right
This
now,
one,
like
Yeah, this
women
one.
can work for their own money, and so a lot of people are not entering relationships looking at
Women
how,
can work for their woman.
but they're working for our
Wait,
own
can I
money.
question this?
Am I not working for our
What
own
are you
money?
doing?
Your money is your money, and my money is
Oh,
yours.
That's
that
a
thing
very
vex me.
bullshit.
That thing they vex me.
narrative.
So that thing has changed.
Please,
Some people still
that's
say.
a very
About
bullshit
such a thing, they are
narrative
trying to tell you
that
that
they
that
push
thing
on
that you are saying,
social
it doesn't make
media.
sense.
Has it changed?
When was the last time you even heard
Has
anybody
it-
saying that? When was the last
I know
time
where
you
we are.
heard
I know where we are.
wine.
Social media.
Why?
Social media. Get me.
Say
I see your. Hey, Francis. Hey, you made me happy, bro. What I'm saying is that they will say, see, when you people, you think this thing is a joke, but these women, they are
Reality, yeah.
listen,
real life.
listen, and when the women will ask you, what are you bringing? Like, what are you offering as a man?
Oh boy.
Is that a real
No
question people
woman
ask?
you what is men that
one.
ask you.
That
How
question
is it
people
when you bring to the table?
I don't think
Table.
anybody
No,
asked
no,
anybody
I'm not-
that
Who
too.
a table?
No, the reason why I don't have table, but I have bed. The reason why. Now maybe them crap
You don't have table.
Why do
Every
you
day.
why do you want to
What
come to
are
my
you
house and you want to sit
bringing
down?
to the table? What are you bringing to the table? What
I'll
are
sit on
me
the table or bed. Or bed.
No, the table is already there. What are you putting on it?
I'm not putting anything on
You
it.
see?
I'm bringing my own table. What about that?
You are bringing your own
Wait.
and you know the age man.
Me as a whole human being,
Uh-huh.
like with everything that God has deposited in me, and the kind of person that He has made me,
Yes,
give me what I'm
Kelly.
bringing to the table. Table, baby.
Now, me both table, never dey have
Table to power ben now.
Me the wawa-
The things
wawa
that
now.
I have, if I put on your table, cry to break.
Oh my days. Let's go there.
Okay. So no, you can't run. No, you will not run from this. Oh. So the things that you have, when you bring to the table to break, name them. Oof.
Hey, Ade, open me and I'll be me.
Oh no, you are saying it, so I
I'm
want
telling you that.
No,
me,
you
I'm
are not telling me. You are answering it.
No,
So
I'm not
tell me.
answering anything. I'm
Here
not
we
answering
go.
anything. Me,
Women
any
will
man-
always dodge it.
Hey,
They will
please,
always
me,
dodge it.
any man who asks me what I'm bringing to the table, I know that you're not the one for me.
Wait.
Because
Listen,
as a
listen,
man,
when you came,
genuinely,
like when you came and if I am jobless, like you tell me that.
No, relax.
Wait. As a man, why are you jobless? How do you feed?
But as a woman, why would you?
I am not jobless.
Good. So I'm asking, what are you bringing to the table when you are telling me that you won't say?
Wait.
Why should I tell you what I'm bringing?
Because I want to
I already mentioned that me as an entity.
These
That I'm
are the same people who say a man, you are staying with your mother. At your age, you are staying with your mother.
Master, why you using your lived trauma to judge me?
We didn't
What do you
trauma.
mean by
No, it is something there. It is something
I
there.
asked you that one.
It is something. You ask me very soon.
wait,
I asked you what?
Nah.
So, the general, you keep going on and on about this. What are you bringing to the table? What are you? Who else will have you a table on this one? Genuinely, I want to know. Is there something you want to take from the table? Yes. What do you want to take
What
from
you
the
are bringing, I
table?
want to take some.
What?
Hey.
What do you expect?
I don't
You
know,
see, in fact, I think this is a question I should ask. What do you expect?
Ask
them
her
to
what
bring?
she's bringing.
I'm asking you. What do
No,
you expect?
why don't you? When I asked her, you didn't allow her to answer.
What do you
Ask her.
expect the woman to bring to the table? Please tell me.
She should tell me what she's
See, you
bringing.
will be blessed and highly favored for
Oh
having
my
me.
days.
For having me.
Oh
in your
my
life.
days.
In your life, and the blessings, I'm not even talking about only material blessings.
Yeah.
What's that?
Hey,
Loyalty. Why
So
should
that-
somebody why should somebody be your best friend or say loyalty? What are you bringing to the table? What do you have?
When I ask you, you dodge the question. Loyalty.
Why should anybody be your friend? Or say loyalty.
Loyalty.
Yes.
He said
Because
that-
loyalty sums it all.
Me too, I'm bringing loyalty. That's what I'm bringing to the table.
And he said they will name Bubu.
Oh, they are
And you don't say that, boo-boo.
I
thought you said your loyalty is so strong.
No, send me the me fancy table. Me hang you with them. No. Listen. What we are trying to say is, listen. This is what I was saying earlier. That sometimes you need to know that your partner can handle certain conversations. When I ask you that, what are you bringing to the table? It's not an insult.
Is it a real
Answer the
question?
question.
Is it a real question?
Why? How is not a real question?
Like, why are you asking somebody that?
I'm going to
Why
say
you
this here, and I need you to not be offended at all because it's not very.
If I am not offended, when I say mine, you also not be offended.
Sure,
Thank you.
but
Let's go.
if you are dating someone or like you are talking to someone, the person is wise enough, he will not ask you that.
Why are you bringing to the table?
Because already there are things that will attract you to
Exactly.
me.
You know.
That's why you are here.
Yeah.
And when you start talking to me, there are things that you see. It's
about
not
everything.
you come to ask me that. What am I bringing to? So if I tell you that I'm bringing house and you go and the car is not there, what will you do?
You lied.
And so,
why would you lie?
because it's something that will be something new. It doesn't hold water.
Why does it hold water?
You see,
ladies,
listen, ladies.
wait.
What do you mean by what am I bringing to the
Ladies
table?
have so much expectations from men, right? Right?
I think men.
No, wait.
Let me
I will allow you talk. Then I talk. So you finish what you are saying.
No, you are the one on the floor right now.
I'm saying that what I said is if you are wise enough and like you have sense and things, you not go around asking anyone what they bring to the table. You will be able to discern and know. You can see. When you see someone and you see potential in them, you can see. When you see somebody and they are hardworking, they are loyal, there are things that you will see. You don't need to ask me that what am I bringing to the table?
It's a social media question. I don't think it's.
Who even does that in real life?
It's a social media
Maybe ask me
question.
that
I don't
in
think
real
it
life,
happens.
I'll block you. The
For
day
real.
I'm
At
not
what point
replying
do you
you.
even
I'll
ask that
block you.
question?
So
Talk.
I am not allowed to ask a question.
Now ask your question. Don't ask
No.
what am I bringing
I'm
to
saying
the
that I'm not allowed to ask a lady, like maybe things she's bringing to my life. If I'm into or saying
Okay, so it means that you won't be offended if a lady asks you that, what do you have to offer me?
no.
Okay.
No.
Then we end it
Why
here.
should I
Yeah.
be
No, we end
offended?
it here. Don't proceed.
Different strokes for different folks.
Because
Fair.
you coming into my life, your expectations, you don't have to even say it. It is written all over you.
Oh, why are you?
No,
why
wait.
are you thinking that you see me now?
I am a man, right?
Hey.
I am a man. Even if you want to get married, no, listen, I'm a man. Even if you want to get married to me, there are things that every man is expected to have.
Yeah.
And that one, society expects you have it. By hook or
Your beef
crook.
is with society.
Ashok.
I mean, am I out there? Go and fight
Why?
society.
Are you outside the
Society
society?
expects you to have what as a man?
I didn't
Huh?
know it.
I mean,
Society expects you to have what as a man?
Society expects you to be financially stable
Before you get married.
as a man.
You
Before
yourself, don't you expect yourself to be financially stable?
why don't you expect the same thing for yourself?
I expect.
Thank you. So when I ask you, it's not a big deal. I don't understand why you should be agitated when somebody asks you what are you bringing to the table.
So you see,
it is not. No, listen. What you expect
That-
from me, you expect that a man is supposed to do this for a lady. A man is supposed to be the provider, a protector of the home and all that.
And what do you expect from the woman?
Good. So when I ask you, well, what are you bringing to the table?
You
telling you what
you
you
what to
expect.
expect from
You
the
just
woman.
said that. You just said that
Yes,
everybody.
what do I expect from the
Yes.
woman?
Because
I am
like-
asking you, what are you bringing?
Oh,
So tell
like
me.
Dijana, stop what you are doing. Stop it.
Relax.
Stop it. You said that everybody expects the man to be financially stable, protector, blah blah blah. So now I'm asking you, okay, what about the female? Don't say that's why I'm asking.
Wait. Francis,
Uh-huh.
when I asked Stella a question, when she said she wouldn't answer, now, did you allow her answer?
When she said she won't answer what?
Even in real life.
No, wait. When she said she will not answer
Wait,
what?
I asked her a question.
About what?
That
What do I bring
are
to
the
the table?
And you didn't allow her answer.
No, because
But why
when
are you
I asked
asking
that
me-
question?
Uh-huh.
No, me myself disagreed with the question in totality.
Why should you disagree?
Because I'm saying that why are you asking what you bring to the
But
table?
why shouldn't I
Is it
ask?
something-
It's a question which needs an answer. It's not rhetorical.
Okay, cool.
Is it rhetorical?
See, this
No,
is
that's the
typical,
same way
this
that-
typical manipulative gaslighting behavior.
No, that's the same way that
I asked
if they ask you, don't be part of the masses that come and say that, why is a girl asking you that, what do you have to offer and all of those
Yeah.
things. Don't also be offended when those things come up because you have made it clear that
But-
you would ask. So if you are asked, you don't mind.
Yeah.
So yes, case closed. I'm asking the
You are
next.
moving
I'm
on.
reading. Yes, I'm moving on.
Where from?
Maybe OF Kasa, the general Kasa. It's OFN Kasa. Thank you.
See, I'm not a black sheep.
This person is saying some couples married at 22 and died together, and some couples married after 30 and still got divorced. Life is a gamble.
Name those couples.
Oh, you
22, know, where are they? Like, who are they?
Sweethearts.
They are just saying random things. They're
Also, name no. They say
they're
I mean
also-
go me
No, they're also
Me
30
mama
year olds.
I mention. My mommy them a poppy.
That's why the person ended with life is a gamble. So the fact that
Me, my mom and my dad.
married after 30 doesn't guarantee
Bro,
that
exactly.
you will live together.
The
That's
same
the
bond.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
listen.
Oh,
Even if
okay,
you
so
check,
it's in support.
Yes, no, listen.
Listen.
The person is saying that, right? We have people who married at 22.
We do.
They were married till they died, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Cool. And we have people who married after 30 and still got divorced. So therefore, the person is saying life is a gamble.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now you understand that at 22, even if you get married at 22, on Yeshi, you can still get married at your 22 and be happy. The
Yes.
same way you can still get married at 22 and then it can go wayward or
Yeah.
it can whatever.
Yeah, we already knew that.
but you know the fun.
that's
You
what
know,
I'm-
you
that's
know,
what the
you know the
person
fun
said.
fact.
Then
You
I
know
know.
the fun fact.
What?
Most of our parents, like most of like our era,
they
like
married young.
from the 30s, like 20 something 30s. Most of our parents were young. Most of them were 20 years.
Let me
18.
look for this guy.
18.
This
Check your-
journalist.
check your parents. Check your parents.
Kafuide. He interviewed a certain man. He's very ANC more.
Yeah.
Yeah, the owner. of-
Yes, he said that they met very young, like 22. They were married.
Rollins.
That's what he said.
Rollins and the
they
wife.
married sad till the woman
woman
died.
died.
Good. JJ
Rollins and the
Kunedo.
wife. I think
Exactly.
Kufuor too, and most of them married young.
Exactly.
And then go-
And your generation.
Now, yeah, you're married 30 something, a good temper of-
Hey, fee.
What? And what time? In terms of what?
This generation. This mind. Anything our
And social media also plays a part.
Yes, and
Social
then
media
I
plays a
mean,
huge
Like
part.
we see
that
as
is why I
right
said
now-
it earlier.
When it was just a close society,
See, we can't
me
even,
and
we
my
can't
wife.
even, we can't even compare our
That's what I
generation
said.
to our parents'
We
generation.
cannot. Everything has changed.
In our parents' generation, before you get girl, the way you go and stand by window, whisper, look,
It was
throw
sweet by
a-
then, oh.
throw
My
a
era was nice.
Bottle,
Hey,
send
my
send
era.
a
83 era.
Your
no.
era was married and you are still not
No,
married.
I said my
Your
era
era
was
was nice
nice.
and you are still not married.
Huh?
Throw
It's a
things.
loss.
Like you have to chase one girl, son, before you get her. But right now, like, I'm talking to 5 boys.
But people still chase. There are real lovers out there.
Oh yeah, but like the access.
Like Francis.
I'm not one of me, I beg.
Hey,
Please,
Francis,
I
by the
only-
time we
look,
finish this
I
podcast,
told you I was dating someone. It doesn't mean
Me
I'm
na everything
anything.
there.
Please.
It's who you
Hey,
are
I'm
about
a
boy.
real lover.
Oh yeah, I'm a real lover though.
Hey, I'm afraid for the person that is dating you. Say,
You see,
No, no,
so
no.
right now the access also makes it like a bit difficult for our generation to sort of stay with one person because you are looking and then you can see like your type 5. Me, when I step out, I see like 5 of my future husbands. Like I'm like, oh my god,
So right now,
how
have
do
you
I
seen some?
choose? Eh?
Right now, have you seen?
Please
Do
leave
you
me
see
alone.
some-
no, answer please. Have you seen your type right now?
Where here?
Here.
Oh, but this is an enclosed place.
Yes,
Enclosed
so
in
it is
Nameless
an
Media.
enclosed space.
Like remember, I'm here say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so it
but
is a-
hey, me and Ukra ya, I'm here hooked. It's a mama can.
Me and you be here.
I'm here hooked.
There.
You want it, Francis.
Obi catch us with me. Oh, but send me plans. Obi catch us with
But
me.
you see, like there are options. That's why these days, as far as 17, 18, if you get pregnant, if you go and
Yeah.
pregnant somebody,
Yeah.
they'll bring
I mean-
a snap to your father's house, and then you go and live with them because you people are pregnant.
I
and
think
then
naturally
you give
safe,
birth.
like traditionally, if you're mature, like biologically, when you as a woman when you start like seeing your period,
and things they
Yeah, they
Yeah.
go check.
like
Yeah,
it's
because
okay.
there was nothing
Yeah,
to do
in
in life at that point.
Yeah, they go
Done.
Yeah,
To
that
get
get married.
married,
The family was the most important.
But
But
right
now
now, things
there's
have
just so
changed.
much.
Like I said,
and another
women are
point
even-
is at 22, there's so much life left ahead of you. Man, call
Why
yes, sir.
can't
you
live
live
the
your life
of
with
the
your
person?
husband?
Wait, what if
How?
Why does life end? I don't know whether my life will end the next day or not.
Exactly.
So
What
whatever
if
I want
you
to
only
do,
have to live
if I want
up
to
to
marry the
25?
person, I will go and marry the person.
What if you only
it
have to
doesn't
live up
end-
to 25?
If it
You
doesn't
don't know
end
that.
well and we have to divorce,
know
we
that.
divorce.
So-
When we divorce, on to the next.
On to
if
the
that
next.
one too doesn't work,
Why
and
don't
we
you
divorce,
just date?
on to the
Why don't
next.
you just
If it
date?
doesn't work,
Why do you-
on
why
to
do
the
you
next.
want-
Just date.
Yeah,
Because
but-
marriage is
On to the next.
On to the next.
marriage is much deeper, and I don't think people should just just date the person and go away.
Bro, next week I'm wearing my
So
t-shirt.
that's why I agree with Francis.
Listen, next week I'm wearing the t-shirt that I have inscribed. Life goes on. A record or record. Or remove.
We move.
Hey, I will always choose love. So when you leave me today, Ochina, me I'll be a sharp.
No,
So
same.
you go and get married again?
Same.
Eh?
Yes.
Who tell me 20 times? Make go pay me 20 times.
I'm not
No,
talking about
same.
dating or marriage.
Now the marriage,
Sweetheart.
hey, your problem.
Oh no, but like
You see,
if
guys-
somebody
That wasting
you
time.
see in
What do you
marriages,
mean by that?
I
marriage,
didn't say
somebody
time.
can wake
I
up
wasted
one day and
resources.
decide that
Resources, man.
I don't want
I mean,
this
this can
marriage
look at them
anymore.
say-
If they leave you, what will you do?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
You can
Come
wake up
again.
one day and your spouse, like you're married, they'll decide that
Their feelings
I don't think
change.
this is working for me anymore.
Make
What will you
up.
do? They
I
want
mean,
to
she's
leave you.
go.
What
Yeah,
will
then
you do?
she goes.
So
But that
now, like
wasn't my
after she
choice.
leaves,
Okay, after she leaves, what? Because it wasn't your choice. That's all. You
No,
that's so.
that is not my argument. The way
Okay.
you people are saying it is as if, okay, I'm going to get married and whatever happens, happens. But for me,
General,
relax.
Stella,
To
you actually
me,
relax.
when I'm getting married to, or when the time comes and I want to get married to someone, it's because I'm sure of the person and I want to spend the rest of my life with this person.
That is your.
Wait,
that is
the general wait.
That's
So
the
now
ideal
you're
situation.
sure of this person, right? You're sure. Let's take Stella now. You
hey,
you
it's girls
dating.
there, you go.
Hey,
And I mean- It's a scenario.
So you and Stella are in a relationship,
Uh-huh.
right? You are dating for a while, and you see that, oh, this is somebody I want to spend my life with. You propose to Stella. She says yes, I do. You go, you start preparing, you get married. Things are going well. Now I say,
all of a father.
and
Is this so?
and now
Okay.
Stella is like, I'm sorry, Francis. I don't think I can do this anymore.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
Now me type
now
before
now Stella leaves.
Uh-huh.
Stella leaves.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oko.
She's gone.
Now other people are there. You start
Of
talking
course.
to other
Don't worry,
people as
uh-huh.
well. Are you trying to tell me that when you fall for this next person, you will not marry the person
because Stella has left you.
because Stella has left
There
you?
is a chance.
That
Share.
the general
There's a
fashion man in
chance
Casa.
I will just spend, like we'll live together, we'll have that thing, but a better chance than an actual marriage will occur.
Whether a chill until you will marry
moving
again.
on.
That's the whole point we are making. That's why we are saying on to the next. We will not sit there and cry that you have left me. You have left me. It's true. You
I
have
bet
left
you-
me.
I bet you-
Am I
No,
sad?
No, but the way you people
Yes,
are talking
I am
about it, it's
sad.
as if it's
Yes.
like in quick
listen,
succession.
no,
Marriage.
No, Francis, you've left me. It's true, you've left me.
Yeah, go on.
Am I sad? Yes, I'm sad. Did I cry? I have cried.
Yeah.
Will I
That-
move
that-
on?
but
I
you
will move
will.
on.
That goes
Has another
on.
person come? Yes.
Yes.
Have I fallen? Oh yes. Will we marry? Yes. And what am-
But I mean, at some point,
The bat is the problem right now.
Yes.
but everybody like. So what if that other relationship also gets into?
We move.
We
We
move,
move.
bro.
That's the point we are making. We will not sit at
We
one
so
place. oh.
move.
Bro,
We'll not
bro,
sit there.
Like, me, I'm not
I
ready for that
understand.
to
I'm
happen,
still moving.
but-
Like I relate with you on that point. but-
you giant.
Yeah, Jai, of course. Me Jai.
What you
The
saying?
Bible says
Let him-
that to every Ecclesiastes chapter 3, to everything there's a season, to every purpose there's a time.
Pastor, but
No, yes.
Hallelujah. I mean, listen. It's not easy to move on from somebody you love. That's like as simple as it sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, the for Robert Chichiri and not just say it's not easy.
No, it's true.
The Bible says, faith. No, the fact that you have faith doesn't mean that things will be easy. It means that things will be possible.
Yeah, the spirit of
Yes, Abedem. So what we are saying is, it will not be easy for me to move on, but it is possible.
Surely that day will come.
It is possible, Dr. Baumia. It is possible.
Hello.
I hope that's not a counter argument to what I was saying, because at no point did I ever say it won't be.
But who did I say?
No, but you are saying that why are we
anything
about submissions, right? In our submissions, nobody said anything about paying them. What we said is that we will move on. We will not sit down and sob about it for the rest of our lives.
I did not say that.
That's the point.
I did not say that either.
The Bible says that it is not good for a man to live alone.
The bread alone and I'm minimum.
The Bible says
It's in Genesis.
A wife finds a good thing.
Hallelujah.
It's in Genesis. It's not good for a man.
I mean, we're going to try.
Thank you.
Never go. Adam.
Anyway, somebody responded to what the person said. That's what we just discussed about. 22, get married, lives forever, blah, 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 30, divorce. So this lady says, I got married at 21. This October, it will be 20 years of marriage. There's no grand sweeping rule that works for everyone. Each individual has their own desires, their own goals, their own thought to forge. When it comes to she put a mine in quotes. When it comes to my life, when it comes to my life, relax, easy. When it comes to my life, getting married to the person I loved and who loved me back was the sanest thing I could have possibly done, and I don't regret it one little bit. This being said, I would never be so presumptuous as to assume that this is the only path anyone should ever take. Every life has its own unique context. Do what's right for you and what makes you happy.
Yeah, fine.
We agree, right?
Yeah,
and see, if 22, I said I found the love of my life and I want to get married, I can go and get married. It is my life. It's my choice.
Let me chip in this. You see, sometimes you need to allow people make
their own decisions.
Listen, sometimes you just have to allow people make their own mistakes, and they will learn from it.
True.
A mistake as big as marriage.
Listen, let me tell you something. The problem will be that you are forcing the person to do something they don't. Later they will blame you. So sometimes you have your say, and they will have their way. So sometimes
I don't know. This man is dropping gems.
You have your say, but they will have their way.
I am Mamia feeling to say when the church. So since I have said it before, and I will say it again, you will have your say, and they will have their way. But at the end of the day, sometimes when they are able to make those mistakes, and they will know that my mom really said it. Sometimes my mom and I, we can argue about so many things, and later I know she's right. I know she's right, and I will know she's right sometimes when I have hit that brick wall, and I'll realize that Charlie, I should have listened to her. Yeah. Some of the things too, she said it. Then before I realize, I did we incomment me. So sometimes you just have to allow the individual. Yeah. You can talk to me. Decision. Maybe when I'm going wrong, you can say, "Oh, Charlie, DJ, now this thing you are doing, you have to be very careful."
Yeah.
What can we do? What can't you say gay on yet? But me na minim the oye mama. Me na minim. You know what you have seen. I know what I've seen. Yes. I know that the magic she can do. Minim jollof for betting.
Oh yeah. You and beef. Now that they used to catch you.
No, my favorite benkunim krumano. Otumi e bono eyi. She otumi the. Agushi ni Jane. We build the
Agushi ni Nkrumah.
Sitia na wo yenwe mama.
Wa wome salmon, wa wome eyi adodeni ade. Won oye ne sana. Me na me nim se na me dia me feel.
Exactly.
The person that eat some of the food.
Only be anko be kasa dem. Enti no what can we do? Me say me tie.
That's why the boys that the girls they cook. The girls cook for the whole this time. Say, oh,
our wife. So sometimes what can say buge jan me drew fi ahwe phone da ho obeti na mafa hello abena me my nyini here but wo de tie me abena na wo ye me say na makopacho But me kwa na me pay me am say, minimiyanka kwasi focus. So sometimes I feel like allow people. Let them make their own mistakes. Once they make their mistakes, they can be able to learn from it. And yet they be now be correct, adding.
The mistake we are talking about here, to be clear, is marriage.
Yeah.
The mistake we are talking about.
Yeah.
People said for better for worse. Exactly. 2 months no mujai. A mistake.
Yeah.
They thought they were in it forever. A mistake. Life goes on.
But sometimes too, you are in the person's life as a life coach, like not just as a parent. Parenting is in different folds, and it comes with trying to straighten them when you think they are going on the wrong path or something. And that's why a decision as big as marriage, it's just these days that you just find someone and come and tell your father that, oh, this is the person I want to marry, and just show them to your father and be going. At first, parents had a say in who you get married to.
And that was very dangerous.
They do their...
Real.
Most of them were actually right because they do their background checks. And sometimes you see the thing you're saying that, mommy, her waist works. That's why you think that she's the best for you.
Her waist works.
Hey.
Her waist works.
Maybe
see,
that's why
like
you,
me.
You see, that's why you may think that, oh, she's the one for you and all of that. And it happens to the best of us. Let me tell you, sometimes you are with someone, you think that, oh, this person is all of it. Your friends can see something else that you are not seeing. But
and me too, have seen something that they've not seen.
So that's why you think that, oh, like they don't get it or they don't understand. But because those days our parents could tell, even when we couldn't, they
sometimes too they were wrong.
Oh, of course.
That's life. That's life. So
and I don't want to blame my mom for a decision she made for me. I never want to, because I will really hate her if it happens that way.
I think there are a lot of the reason Abotre they have the kinds of systems that they have is they'll tell you, like they advise their kids and all, but they give them the liberty to make their own decisions, because if not for anything at all, you are also an entity on your own. Like you are a full human being.
How are they doing over there? Because
exactly,
always,
the results show
they are doing
that
well.
they're
always divorcing.
It has helped.
But why? Who said we don't divorce here? The fact that you don't hear it.
It has helped most children.
I never said that. I'm talking about the rates at which it happens.
You said the results there, like the
I'm talking about the rates.
But
you didn't mention rates.
Francis,
after the results,
that's what I meant.
Francis, but then after the results, immediately you said divorce. That's why I chipped in that the divorce it happens.
Do you know? I know it does.
Do you know?
I'm just talking about the rates.
Francis, let me mention this. Do you know that a lot of women right now are dating guys that can make decisions on their own?
Of course, yeah.
And do you know how dangerous that is?
How? Tell me.
Guys who can make decisions on their own.
Every single thing they are supposed to involve their parents. Do you know how dangerous that is? It means that even when you are married,
you still consult your parents.
It means that even when you are married, you will still not be an independent person.
You don't know that.
It's because every single thing. Oh, and I'm saying, meanwhile, your wife is telling you that, babe, when I say but you are saying your mom. Oh, mommy, I worry with you. When my big sister got like she gave birth, it was like, oh, fa ma beshe me ba no, o say fa no bra fie na me hwe no. Me so me kunu wa me hwe no. You understand? So it is up to you to protect your family and also allow your mom to protect hers. Don't be involved. You allow them chip in their thoughts every day, and later you realize that and so
the point I'm making is that there's a gray area where even though you're allowing the people to make their own decisions, it doesn't stop you from trying to tell them that, see, this thing that you're going to
we are trained not to like have a disagreement with our parents. Do you know that a lot of African children are very scared to even make a contribution or confront and tell their mom that no, I was brought up in a home that my mom will tell you that the truth is the truth, but sometimes even she herself, she can't take it. So that is it. We are scared because
and you see, that's why these days people don't really ask for their parents' opinion when they are going to get married. They just come and show them.
Because on
I
Now
like.
obisa the mama say, "Ma, I didn't know say mama one." Or say, "Me what?"
Me what think
think
and those things they are not
Hey,
wrong.
sister,
Nah,
what
it's
think
okay.
can ever be hammy? What the what think can ever hammy?
You can't say they are not wrong. Some are actually
Some
wrong.
are actually
some
wrong.
are actually
Sometimes.
based on how they just feel about the
About the
person.
person.
And how they look and
there
all
are
that.
a lot of things.
Imagine you maybe you bring somebody like Holy Home, right? And then Holy has dreads.
Dreads.
You feel me? So now you bring Holy Home and then your mother. you bring Holy Home and then now mommy is like, hey, but genuinely. Holy
He's
is
a
a
good
nice
person.
guy. He's a good guy. You know Holy.
Yeah.
But maybe when mommy saw that Holy has dress,
Yeah, there are a lot
and then
of
you ask
stories
them,
like
she's
that.
like, Mimi Nimo, that's a dreads.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean
and
that they are right.
You
No.
go to
sometimes
homes.
they are just protecting themselves. So because
Why are you protecting yourself?
No,
When it's
like
my marriage.
It is
a
my
point-
marriage.
Yeah, it's a point I'm making that it happens to
You
their,
will die.
their parents. They are protecting their image. That's why
Sure.
when you take someone home, sometimes the first thing they'll ask is, "What does he do?"
She, you doing guys say, oh yeah, Ibeni, oh yeah, Seni, oh yeah, Seni, oh
Or
yeah,
like, what
Seni.
does he do? Because they can't go and brag to
To their friends.
Your
Oh,
friends,
yeah.
maybe
They are
marry
living
maybe
through
you.
Okay, so this person is also saying something quite interesting. She said, considering there's people who die at 23, like whole life over. That's what she put in brackets. I don't see how doing anything at 22 is crazy, especially marriage.
Enjoy.
Life's too short, and tomorrow too
It's not
unpromised.
promised.
To wait forever to marry the person you know is the one just because someone might think you are too young. So basically, life is too short to wait to marry somebody that you think that is the one for you because somebody will think you are too young.
Me, I'm not married.
Was that director?
What? Oh, sorry, I stopped with my hand.
Me, the truth is, I'm not married because I am not financially stable. Oh, and come me person me di 40, na me ba no, oni me fa adwin bom.
Cool.
Oh, me di 45, no one say, oba no, utu anu etiem.
Yes.
Yo, old boy, Charlie. If he say, you see, you for have that
nice.
vibe,
Yeah.
but when the 40, oba nam 6 years, bro, like
It's
why?
true, it's true.
Where the anka only baby girl munam kromu pa obi kra me can say hey you get near na because Charlie mo chill but where the 45 uba nam 30 ade sister ade
It's
she
true.
when it's because of kakra because me work kakra sister me
And sometimes some of these conversations is just because we are not financially stable. That's why we have
yeah,
it.
because
you
Charlie
have your money, you know that.
in Africa the massa
knock
who better
yourself out.
first car cry now 45
Our bread.
because who the pay never talk and they are ginyame.
Yeah. Plus the point about you don't know. Like,
But
life
yeah,
is
no,
short.
me menya DB
Life is short too. Life is
menya
short.
DB.
So,
When you're the viewer,
Menya DB around there. Obe socket.
why not?
Ade.
Or you will not tell us. Is
Ade.
the DB in the room with us?
Oh yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we make me a chat description about today?
I see. I said,
DB as a onye fantibo sense visa. Well.
Hey.
That's nice. Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Charlie,
very
many
I'm aiming
are
high
German.
for you.
When you are German, that's.
Which one will be why,
Who's something
Charlie?
nice? So Francis, there was something nice.
Oh, I think it's.
Charlie, that was just
fine.
anyway. But it is what it is, you know.
Life
Yeah,
is
yeah.
short. If you
Life is short.
Is life actually short?
Yeah, so-
see.
I mean,
if
of course, you will
there's-
say that, but when you're living it until
did you
it
say it's
ends-
life short?
Yeah, is it?
Because you are alive.
Yes, exactly.
So
how
life is short.
for dead people?
They are
is it?
being
No,
yo.
you know why life is short? Because you don't know when you die.
you don't know.
Yeah,
That's why
and
life
you
is
cannot
short.
just live
Ube
every
bu,
day.
bu,
You cannot
ube
exactly
bu,
keep
akonya
doing
bu,
what makes
ube
you
bu.
happy.
They
But you
are
cannot
being
live
Ube bu,
people.
And when I was out, I'm like, come out. Say ube bu akonya bang.
Me wada fu bi a friend of
Akonya
bu.
bang.
Untu be bu mpebu. Dia be bi aye. Ube bi awi.
Yeah, and sometimes I feel
Because-
like if you have this mentality, too,
Ube so nyame
it
asum
helps,
like
like
all
it
those
helps
things.
you in
It's like
facing
constant-
things head on.
head
You
on,
see,
like-
sometimes like
Okay.
we are in our head about so many things. Charlie, just do it.
It
You don't
stops you
even
from
know.
from doing other things too, right?
Like
Yeah.
Like what?
I really
No,
don't
she's
know
saying
how
that
to
you are
battle for
we are
that.
in our head a lot of times. And if you are
But,
in your head,
like,
it will stop
it's
you
like
from
constant paranoia.
yeah.
That's
I
That
could
life
die-
is short.
Yeah.
Oh no, not that way.
It's
oh.
not like
the fact that
bro.
like I don't know what
Then
tomorrow
It's just facts.
So
No, we are just
every
saying that
opportunity
it's just
I have
facts.
today, I'm taking it.
It's just fact. It doesn't mean that every day. Mean that as I've taken my bag from the house, I'm coming
life
to
is
Headless.
short.
Hey, life is short too. Except me and them.
Like somebody has presented an opportunity for you to do things. You say,
Something.
oh, nah, not because of
Maybe
my
tomorrow.
dignity. Because of my
Hey,
dignity.
hey, hey, I can't believe that I've tried to support you.
Why are you going with this?
Oh, when it's here, I say, maybe I will no be to your bribe now, so yeah. And I say, maybe our best TV no present you opportunity now, so yeah.
Anyway, let's take this comments from Headless, and then after that we'll wrap up.
Hey.
Now, Headless said a 22-year-old's perspective on life and marriage is different from a 32-year-old and a 42-year-old. Everyone is entitled to their opinions and perspective. Time is the best teacher.
My boss, how can I disagree?
Facts.
Certain.
I mean, let me just agree, man.
Let me just agree.
Yeah. Facts, because you don't know. It's only when we get there that we'll find out if
Exactly.
the decision you made
So
at 22 is right or
Yes,
wrong.
so maybe you 22, your mind will be different from 32.
Yeah.
32's mind will also be different from 42.
Yeah.
Because 22, what's a 32-year-old will be telling a 22-year-old? Maybe they'll feel like, Master, you've lived your life, allow me to also live mine.
Yeah.
So let's all do what we want to
Yeah,
do.
but-
That's the same way that 42-year-old too also look at 32 and 22 and say, hey, like you feel me? So at the end of the day, everybody in their opinion. So I agree with Headless.
Yeah.
Time will tell. Let's just.
I want you agree.
Oh, now me if I don't agree, I can say I don't agree.
Okay.
Yeah, this is nameless. This is not Headless reaction. I can't say. But then yeah. So this is how I feel. Before we wrap up, let's take last submissions from everybody. And the general, you have like 30 seconds when you are making your submission.
So
Stella, tell us something.
I think okay. Hey,
No, me do it, Shala, so that I can catch you.
Yeah, I think that we've hit all sides of it.
So in
time
conclusion,
time is the best teacher. Life is not a straight line. Think you may make a decision at 22, it will work for you, it might not work for you. You make a decision at 30, it work for you, might not work for you. But if you feel genuinely that whatever decision you are making is the right one, go for it.
Period.
You never know.
Francis.
Maybe if you live the love of your life and don't marry them at 22, somebody will come for them. You never know. Or maybe you meet the love of your life when you're 27. You never know.
There's no rush. Like, chill. Like,
Don't
come on.
add there's no rush and chill. Let them do what they want to do.
That's I could get
That is something.
Now was Mario, Charlie. Why telling her to chill?
Mario. Oh
yeah, you will, Mario.
Continue.
At 22, I don't think you are quite ready yet. Like, relax. There's a lot of life ahead. There are a lot of people you are yet to meet. The person you think it's all that, you don't know who you are going to see tomorrow. They might not, like, they might have some qualities you think, oh, I did wait there quiet, I'll never get anything like that. But trust me, people do. Move on.
Whatever. France said. The general. 30
seconds.
Say anymore. We know you.
I mean, at a young age, like 22, if you want to marry, be and live it in life, do what is best for you. I mean, enjoy life. Enjoy life. Make sure you make the best out of it.
Yeah.
And when you make the mistakes, tomorrow we go again.
Period.
That's all.
Dab me up, bro.
Relax.
So yes, everybody has said this. I feel like do what you want to do. Do what makes life easy for you. If you meet the love of your life at 22 and you feel like you want to take this journey with the said person, go for it. If it doesn't end well and then you guys have to divorce. After the divorce, if you find the love of your life again, go for
Get
it.
out.
If that one too it doesn't go well, on to the next, bro. That's the anthem. We move. You feel me? So yes, this has been another interesting episode of Nameless Pod.
Yeah.
I know you enjoyed it because I really enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, it was amazing.
It was
Loved
amazing.
yeah.
The general. They silently for him. The
viewers, you understand when you meet a lady and you start doing like this. Better say, it be womb.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. You're trying to get to 10K, so make the work easy. And you like this, since I don't know why you're doing this. Subscribe, turn on post notifications so that when we post a video, you'll be the first to know. Also, leave your comments because we'll do a segment where we come and read your comments and see a PD feature. Leave your comments so that we come and talk about it. Until next time, this has been Nameless Pod, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.